Hey there, it's Laurel, and I am going to upload a replay of a Periscope that I filmed. When you upload the replays, you don't get the comments, so you don't see all the interactiveness, you don't see the comments, so I'm replying to people and you're not going to know what they said, so it kind of is a little confusing, but I wanted to go ahead and replay it because it showed how I made the bookmark that my son asked me to make for his class this year. So these are the bookmarks, and I'm just going to jump right into the Periscope. I'm going to, yesterday, I don't know if you guys follow me on social networking, but on Instagram, I made some bookmarks for my son. He came home and asked me to make bookmarks. To be honest, my son has never asked me to make anything. I'm glad you're here live. How fun. But he's never asked me to make anything at all, and so I did it, and I did it last night, and I did it real quick, and I was pleasantly surprised how quickly they came together. So I'm just going to show you how I made one. I've already sent the whole bunch off to with my son. He was excited to hand it out. It's funny, I laminated them, and thank God I made extras, because I fed my laminating paper, you know, put the bookmarks inside, and I fed it through my laminator, but I fed it the wrong way, so I fed the open end through, and it got all jammed in there, and holy crap. So I'm glad I had extras, because I lost 5 just like that. Bye, whoever had to leave. Yeah, I made them for his whole entire class, so I made him like 25. Bye, Kimona, you never can hang with me because you work, which sucks. Oh, people are leaving. I'm sorry. But I'm going to show you how I made these. It'll be available on, you know, the replay, and maybe I'll throw this up on YouTube. I don't know. Most of the time I hate what I do on this, or anything rather. So, Rox, I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to show you how I quickly put together these bookmarks, because I know people are like working and have a life or whatever. So I cut a piece of watercolored cardstock down, so it's 2 inches by 6 inches. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad you like them. So I trimmed it down to 2 by 6. Thank you, thank you. And what I'm going to use today are these 2 stamp sets. This is, what is this called? Schoolhouse. This is the mini blueprints. It has comes in a big set and a mini set. I got the mini because it was cheaper. Hello. And these are the Owens ABCs. And I used my Misty. Since I'm only making one today, it's not going to be that huge of a deal. But yesterday, good Lord, this was a godsend. Godsend, let me tell you. I also used my Peerless watercolors. What are y'all saying? This is my little handmade swatch sheet. Mine is like, it's not cut even or anything. It's not real pretty to look at, but this was Julie Ebersol's idea, so I kind of took it and ran with it. But anyway, so I used the Peerless, and I tell you what, these things dry quick. By the time I had it all in like an assembly line and painted, by the time I got to the last bookmark, it was dry. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So again, since I'm only making one, it's really not that huge of a deal to use the Misty, but it sure made things go by fast. So I'm going to hit my magnet down. I'll do the books again. Lucas really liked the books. I did more books than apples, and he dug the books because of all the colors. Sorry about the connection. So I'm just going to kind of line up my stamp where I want it to fall, and then I will pick it up with my little door here. I used any kind of black waterproof ink will work, but I used the Hero Arts black dye ink, and I had to stamp it a couple times. Hold on, I'm running out of workspace here. I got so much crap shoved off to the side, you guys have no idea. All right, so I'm just going to ink up my stamp. I might have to do it twice. This is a pretty detailed stamp. And you press down, and that's another reason why the Misty came in handy. Now, it turned out fine, but I'll just double stamp it so you can see why the Misty is very useful when it comes to if you get a bag stamp impression, because it will position your stamp perfectly every single time. See, so I've got my cute little books there. And while I have my Misty out, I'm going to go ahead and do the alphabet part of this image too, and then I'll do the quick watercoloring. So I'll put this off to the side. I used Owens ABCs for the first time. I think the set is so adorable, and I just simply did the word, I hope I cleaned these after I used them yesterday, just did read across the kind of diagonal. R-E-A, any alphabet, anything you want to say, quite frankly, will work, but I thought this was cool. I need to raise it up some. I like the Lawn Fun stamps because they're all square shaped, so they make it easy to line up for lazy people like me. All right, so that'll be good. So I'm gonna, again, take the door, press it down, put my ink away, which was stupid. Let me get it back out. And I had to double stamp these a couple of times too. This is a new stamp for me, so see, it's not conditioned yet, so I'll just ink it up again. And you can see how when you're doing a lot of these, how having this Misty was pretty darn handy. I'm gonna do it a third time. Why not? 3 times the charm. All right, so then we basically have the base of the bookmark, and now all that's left to do is really add the color. I used Peerless watercolors because they're so stinking pretty colors. I just got the, let me show you what the pack looks like when it comes. It comes like this, and it comes in different quantities. There's like a sample pack or whatever, but mine comes in this little sheet, so all I did was just cut out squares and stuck them on a palette. And the reason why I did that is because I could see, you know, some of these colors you would have no idea what they look like. Like there's one, like this looks black, but it's really purple. So that's why I found this pretty handy. But this is what it comes like, and I got my Peerless watercolors off of Amazon. I am the bargain shopper. If you want to know where to buy something, ask me, because I'll tell you where the most inexpensive place to get it from. All right, so watch how quickly this came together. I'm just going to squirt a little bit of water. So let's see if I remember correctly. Oh, see, this one almost looks like shiny bronze, and it's totally blue. I would have never known that. So I'm just going to go pick up the water. My brush is dry and I'm too lazy to fill it. There we go. Now we're talking. I should have filled my brush before I turned on my scope. Sorry. Then I'll just dab the color away. Let's see, what did I do next? Let's do green. Then next, I don't know, whatever. Let's grab some, whoops, sorry. Grab some yellow. So yeah, you can see how just absolutely quickly this is coming together now. I did this on the dining room table last night. And then we're just almost done. And these dry, like I said, they dry really, really quick. I don't know, let's do a pink book. Maybe I'll give this to Lily, not that she can read yet. And then I just let it dry and I ran it through my laminator. And I made 25 of these in about an hour last night. You can even go in and add some more if you want to personalize it even more. Put somebody's name on it, add some flicks, add some sequins, whatever. And then I just ran this through my laminator, which, you know, if you've got kids, you know, you should laminate it. My laminator I got many, many, many years ago from Costco. It's like a purple cow or something like that. And at the time when I got it, it was 20 bucks. And I bought it before this whole foiling trend came out. But it still works just great for me. So that's what I use. Not that I do that much foiling, but when I do, that's what I use. So that's it, is my little bookmark, which you took off to school. I'll spare you the laminating process, but that's that. Thank you, Maggie. You're so sweet. I do these videos when Lily naps. And I usually don't have that long of a window, so I do it first. You know what I'm supposed to be doing is my workout. You can see I'm totally stalling. I'm doing that 21-day fix crap. And today is Pilates day. Ugh, I just cringe just thinking about it. Do I use distress spray stains? I sure do. I do. I have the stains, the spray stains. I have the regular stains. I don't really use those too often, although I should. They're great for watercoloring. And I have the paints and I have the inks, and I'm a distress product junkie, if you will. Thank you for the hearts, Allie. You're so sweet. Oh, you want to see something I made? I'm waiting to see if she has another question. Oh, she went away. I don't even know if she called my answer. She got disconnected. Look at this that I made at a pottery class. It looks like an ice cream bowl cone. I'm so proud. It's the little things, you know what I mean. All right, well, I got nothing else. I'm just stalling the inevitable workout, so I guess I'll go do it. All right, thank you guys for scoping with me today. I'll see you next time. If you ever have any suggestions on what you want me to do, just drop me a line, email me, find me on social networking, and leave me a message that way, whatever. And I'll be happy to do it because I run out of ideas very quickly. So thank you guys for joining me. Bye. And there you have it, my first Periscope replay. If you want to follow me on Periscope, it's an app that you download to your smartphone, and it's linked to Twitter accounts. So my username on Periscope is @LBeard. Thank you guys for joining me today.